In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the allow, deny and border blocks on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I'm then going to show you how to use each of these blocks and give you an example of a use. So to begin with, to get the allow block, you want to go into your chat and type the command /give @s and then allow, and this will give you an allow block. Now this block allows you to place other blocks on top of it when you are in adventure mode. So I can place a block here and I can place a block here and here, but I can't place blocks anywhere else because I'm in adventure mode. You can also break blocks on top of this block or even anywhere above it. So for example, I can place blocks here and I can place blocks on top of those blocks because it's an allow block at the bottom right here, and I can still break this block because it is near the allow block, but I can't place blocks or break blocks anywhere else in adventure mode. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of this block in action. So the allow block over here, I have got near a piston. Now I'm not very good at redstone, but here is just an example, a really basic one. For example, let's say that you wanted to be able to have an adventure map or a map, and you wanted somebody to have to place a lever or a button somewhere in particular. Well, you've got this allow block here, and if I place this down here, I can use this lever, I can hit it, and then it will power the piston. However, if I'm to break this, which I can do because it is on this block, I can't place it anywhere else because it doesn't let me because I'm in adventure mode. So I can only place it on top of this block, I can't place it anywhere else. Now the deny block is very similar to the allow block. To get the deny block, you want to go into chat and type the command /give @s and then deny, and this will give you the deny block. Now with the deny block, you can't place blocks on top of it, and you also can't break any blocks that are placed on top of it. So an example of the use of this is this wall over here. Now this wall is built with the deny blocks underneath each of these blocks, and I cannot break any of these blocks because of the deny blocks. I physically can't break these, and I also can't place any more blocks on top of them because I'm not allowed to. Now I couldn't place blocks on top of here, I can't because I can't reach, but I wouldn't be able to anyway because there is the deny blocks there. And also I can't break any of these blocks with a pickaxe or without it because it is adventure mode and the blocks are stopping it. Now this is very cool because you could use it for a house, you could use it to troll people, and you could have these blocks underneath every single block of a house, and then nobody would be able to break it in survival or adventure mode. So the third type of block is the border block. Now this is similar to a barrier block, and to get it, what you want to do is go into your chat, type the command /give @s and then border block, and it will give you a border block. Now with this block, you can't jump over it, and you also can't go under it because this block will mean that there's a barrier from the top of the world all the way to the bottom of the world, and you can't go through either side. You can't go at the top or you can't go at the bottom. So I can't get over this, and I also can't go through here either. Now this is very similar to a barrier block, however it's a little bit better for some circumstances because you can block stuff right the way to the top of the world to the bottom of the world. However, if you are in creative mode, you can still fly through it, so it's still very easy to go through it if you are setting up a world and if you need to be able to fly through it. And you can of course also go around it too, so obviously make sure you have all of an area like with all of these around, but you can also hide this too. So I could have this right away at the bottom, and then you wouldn't be able to go through the top even though you wouldn't be able to see it. So it's a very cool block to use, and it's got a cool design as well because it does look a little bit like a fence or a wall. So then I've got an example of this in use as well, and this is here. So this is an example. As you can see right now, I can't go through here. It's not letting me move through here at all, through the top of here, because there is a border block underneath. These are border blocks right here, and these are at the bottom, but you can't see them from the bottom, but still it doesn't let you through at the top because there is border blocks at the bottom. And it's very cool because it means you can block off areas that people can go to, and it's just a really cool idea for a block and a really cool design, and a bit of an expansion to the barrier blocks. But like I said, if you go into creative mode, you can use these blocks like you would normally, so you can fly through or you can fly over. And for the deny and allow blocks, you can go ahead and break blocks on the deny block. As you can see, there is deny blocks under there which is stopping me from breaking it in adventure or survival. And of course you can also destroy these blocks as well in creative mode. So if you no longer want a deny block, an allow block or border blocks, you can get rid of them if you do want to. This is a really cool feature, and it's cool that it's a bit of a secret feature within the game. Let me know in the comment section down below if you need any help or have any questions, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.